We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Here's Will Myers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Johnson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lindor, base runner at first with one out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Daniel Johnson. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and lines it to left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Cronenworth. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Hey, in the last at bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he is in there. throw won't get him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
The pitch.
Delino. Field.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Left center, base hit. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
In the dirt here. He's set. The 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way.
Will Myers.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Johnson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castro has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Count now a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. McGuire finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another try at 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for Cleveland.
Throw over to first. Runners back. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, Designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And there are two away now. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy Reyes.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Daniel Johnson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. The tag at third, and they got him, a double. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The first baseman.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he rips it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he misses it. McGuire isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Matt Strahm is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where what the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Hosmer is there now to put this one. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers. 0-1 the count. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he'll get back in standing. A look by Perez. Now the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Greg Allen.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Mateo's off and running. Pitch outside. Throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now batting, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last. Austin Nola will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Phil Maton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. There's 1 on the first, and talk about doing the job. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Daniel Johnson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 16.
In there, and it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He's running. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. The Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ahmed Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 1,
Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Josh Naylor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game